going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel we got another pitch meeting. Squid Game Season 2. The season that I felt like it didn't need to be, or it didn't need to be split in half, man. I mean, I know people really wanted this show back like early because it was like almost 3 years since the first season that came out. But the way that they ended it and the way that they began, it's like you had no solution in between those. And yeah, that's kind of like the point of a cliffhanger, but it was just a bad cliffhanger to end on, you know, where we see, you know, what is his name? The front man getting inside of the Squid Game this time, and then getting, you know, number 456 back into the game, you know. And I just think that the show is good, but nothing progressed within the show for this season 2. And I don't know if Ryan is gonna say it, but that's just how I feel. Okay, nothing progressed in this season. But I guess when the next season comes out, I don't think it's March or whatever, we'll see the conclusion, because I think it's only supposed to be a 3 season when it really wasn't a 3 season show. So let's go ahead and see what Ryan got to say about it.
So, you got a new season of Squid Game for me? Yes, sir, I do. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's going on with you know what, now that there are multiple years between seasons of popular shows, I can't keep track of anything. Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's just a consequence of the dumb new model. Hey, don't bring my third wife into this. We're very happy, and she has nothing to do with our release schedules. What? So tell me about this thing. Refresh my Squid Game
my Squid
information. Right, so at the end of the last season, Gi-hun had dyed his hair red and was about to board a plane to go see his daughter, but then he changed his mind. Horrible decision. Yeah, well, he wants to stop the games. No, I meant the red hair. Right, yeah, people did not like that. We'll change it immediately. Good call, yeah. So now a couple years have passed, and he's spending all his money trying to track down that recruiter guy who got him into the games in the first place. Okay. And when he finally comes face to face with the recruiter, they're gonna play Russian roulette. And why would Gi-hun agree to that? Because he wants this guy to admit he's a dog for the front man, and this guy thinks Gi-hun is trash. So why is he risking his life playing against trash? Because. Oh, okay. But also, how does Gi-hun expect to end the games if he loses at Russian roulette right now? Well, he's not gonna lose. See, I'm the one controlling the outcome. Yeah, what? How are you doing that? So anyway, he does win, and then that detective shows up. Remember from the last season, he was the brother of the guy running the games, and he got shot? Oh yeah, the front man shot him off a cliff in the least fatal way imaginable. Exactly. So what's he gonna do in this season? Well, other than briefly helping out right now, he's gonna spend the rest of the season on a boat, trying and failing to find the Squid Game island. So he's investigating like last season, but like a worse version of that. Yeah, not actually on the island this time, just kind of looking for it. So he's just on a boat, not accomplishing anything. That's right. Kind of feels like we're just gonna be cutting away to a travel show. Yeah, doesn't that sound kind of nice though? You know what? It kind of does. Little breaks from the violence. Let's watch this guy in a boat. So anyway, they equip Gi-hun with a tracker on his tooth, and he's gonna be brought to the island. So they plan on finding the location that way. Yeah, but right before red light, green light starts, he realizes his tracker is gone. So now he's like, uh-oh, I'm in the games for real, and no one's coming to get me. Whoops, whoopsie. So he tries to save as many people as he can, but a bunch get killed. Fatal, unless you're like a main character. So then throughout the season, we're gonna get to know all these other players playing the game this year. Who's in there? Well, Gi-hun has a friend in there, like last season. Another friend in there. Well, what are the odds of that? I don't know. 2? What? And there's a cowardly dude and a trans lady and a pregnant lady. What's her deal? She's pregnant. Whoa! She's pregnant. Actually, her baby daddy is in there, and he's a crypto bro who lost a ton of money for himself and a bunch of other people. That does sound like a crypto bro. Yeah, really pissed off Thanos with that one. I'm sorry, what? Thanos? He lost a lot of money listening to this guy? I don't think we're allowed to use that character. Oh, sorry, this is a character who calls himself Thanos. He's also a crypto bro and a rapper and a drug addict. Okay, Marvel Thanos sounds like less of a douche. Yeah, no, this guy does suck. And then we're also gonna have a storyline where we follow one of the PlayStation controller buttons, and she's trying to stop this organ harvesting plot. And where does that story go? Somewhere, presumably. That's none of our business right now. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, and we're also gonna reveal that the front man himself has put himself into the games. He gave himself number 001. Wasn't that the very same number that the other secretly evil guy had in the first season? It was. And that doesn't raise any alarms for Gi-hun. It does not, because because he is pretty dumb, so they become friends. Well, okay then. Oh, and this year there's an added element where if the majority of players vote to leave, they can after each game. Sudden democracy is tight. Yeah, but everybody keeps voting to continue playing or the show would get boring really quick. That makes sense. So then they're gonna play another game where it's actually several mini games, like Mario Party. Yeah, like Mario Party, except there's some follow through on the murderous feelings that arise. Wow. And then there's gonna be another game called Mingle. Ugh, I'd rather die. I didn't even explain the rules yet. Oh, I thought it was like a networking event or something. No, it's this thing where they call out a number and then you quickly gotta gather that number of people and close yourselves off into a room. And kiss. Yeah. No, wait, no. Whatever. Anyway, so a bunch of people die in that game and the next vote ends up being a tie. What does that mean? Well, it means they gotta re-vote the next day, but our guy knows this is the point where people start killing each other. So what does he do? Well, he makes a plan with a bunch of his buddies to let a bunch of people die and then play dead and steal guns from the guards. He's gonna knowingly let people die? Yeah, and the front man is like, yes, let the hate flow through you. Keon's totally gonna become the next front man, isn't he? No theorizing. Oh, sorry. So then they do that and kill a bunch of guards despite being outnumbered and outmatched and outskilled and whatnot. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, big old shootout. So Keon wants to get to the top of that staircase area and kill the people in charge. That doesn't seem like a very fleshed out plan. Yeah, no, it's not, because again, he's kind of a dumb guy. And why would any of the people who voted to continue playing even let them attempt that? Hey, shut up. So the shootout lasts for so long that they run out of ammo, and then the front man reveals himself and kills the main guy's friend. Oh my goodness, pretty crazy. Gonna be tough to make next season just as exciting as this one. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, we'll just cut it right off there. What? Yeah, we're done. Just stop it now. Well, that feels more like a mid-season break than a season finale. Yeah, I accidentally wrote one super long season instead of two, so let's just kind of end it abruptly. Should we maybe market this as half a season then? No. Oh, okay, cut it.
Right? Yeah, it should have been marketed as just a half a season. It really should have. Instead of just like, oh, it's the full season, because, you know, full season on Netflix is usually 10 to 12 episodes. And, yeah, they didn't market it at all, but, yeah, he basically explained everything that I said, and I just forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, but yeah, didn't you think that Gihan should have noticed, like, okay, this new guy is 001, but the last 001 was the head of the whole thing, and he was a bad guy trying to prove a freaking point. So you would think that this, I'll be questioning him so fast. I don't know why that slipped my mind, but yeah, it's a good show. Don't get me wrong. You know, Squid Game is one of the best shows out. Shoot, I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops right now. You know, and the front man is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you can download and purchase different things. You know, if you're a gamer. But yeah, I just don't think that they handled this at the second season too well. It's nowhere near like Umbrella Academy season 4, because that was total trash and I was really upset with that. But and I did not see that coming to be that bad of a season. But it's up there in the fact of like you left it on a cliffhanger that was just not satisfactory, like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That was left in a place of unsatisfactory to me too, you know, and we're not going to get that to like 2027, which was supposed to came out last year. But anyway, but thank you, Ryan, for pointing out some stuff in Squid Game. You know, some very stuff that you should just clearly see what they did, which how it's not the best season of entertainment, especially for that show, because the first season was just so, you know, on the nose, almost lightning in a bottle in a way. But we gotta wait and see for season 3 to see if it's gonna be lightning strikes twice. Okay, but yeah, get in the comments and let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what you think about the season 2 Squid Game, you know, in a whole, you know, as a whole. Who do you think is going to survive? I think that the transgender girl is gonna die. I really think she's gonna die. So I think that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna sacrifice herself for somebody because of her friend getting killed. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this, and if you did like my reaction, please hit the thumbs up. Really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on YURP Nation Reactions. And also get into your settings in your YouTube, and don't forget to turn on your notifications in there because they're set to default, okay? And turn those things on so you can see stuff like this. I recorded that, click that video, watch that, and then come on back for something else because there's more things coming, all right? You have a good day. See you later. Peace.